Hello everybody, this is Grayzo and welcome to CK3 Realms in Exile. We are going to be jumping into a new character build today. We're specifically going to be building out an Evil Dwarf. We're going to be located in Erebor. Let me go ahead and just share my screen here for a second so you can see what we've been working on. I actually had a previous build for a custom dwarf, so I thought maybe I'd introduce you here to Druin Rockstone. And initially I was going to make this guy evil, and there was a request from a couple of people that follow the channel to maybe start as an evil dwarf in Erebor. And I just thought that was a fantastic idea. So we're going to actually go through the whole process of building out the character this evening. If you are around, if you're in the chat, feel free to jump in with name suggestions, trait suggestions, personality suggestions. Let's build this character out to be a fun one. And the goal really is simple. We want to make him greedy. We kind of want to make him a dwarven impersonation of Smog, the dragon who kind of hoards gold and will do anything really for riches. And we want to make sure that the traits kind of match that, right? And then we'll jump in and we'll play an actual character. We'll build out his family crest. We'll make him hopefully live long enough. Dwarves tend to live quite some time in this game, so hopefully we'll live long enough that we'll get a couple of heirs, and we can continue maybe down the path of going towards and taking over Erebor, the Lonely Mountain, at one point or another. So we are dwarven, obviously, looking at this guy. And I think this religion makes the most sense, but feel free to let me know if there's any other ones that maybe would be better fitting. This is Blood of the Maker, gold, that beautiful, wonderful substance. Its luster alone is self-evident proof of its worth, of its incomparable value. Yet it is far more than a metal. It is indeed the very blood of Mahal, running in the veins of earth, that is his halls, hidden from the eyes of those who see only the surface of things and not the truth. It is worthy of respect, nay, veneration, to be hoarded and guarded, not spread to the unworthy and unknown. Let them have coins of gold, and let them have coins of silver and copper, but gold, that by right belongs to the children of Mahal, who alone understand its true worth. So I think this kind of suits a greedy dwarf, right? So what do we actually have in this religion? Let's see if we can hover over here and have a look. We have domain taxes plus 20. Sounds really good, right? Levy reinforcement of the same fate plus 25. I don't think we will have a lot of people of the same fate starting off, but you never know. We have the primary of Owl. I'm going to say Owl. In this fate, the Vala Owl is a key figure. The adherents of the fate feel an intense connection with the earth. Craftsmen and makers are highly respected and desire to learn burns fiercely among the followers of Aul. Max, welcome to the stream. How are you? I think Fafnir would be a really cool name. It's a dragon from Norse mythology who was once a dwarf and could be a cursed dragon, but was cursed to be a dragon and killed his family for a large amount of gold. That is perfect. Let me copy this from the chat so I have the accent grav over the A. Max, thank you so very much for the name suggestion. That's pretty cool, man. So we have Fafnir, Rockstone. Rockstone's also up for debate if anybody is here's the thing. I think it should be Gemstone, right? Rather than Rockstone, because he's going to like gems. And the motto, well, the motto we'll leave up. Well, let's think about it for a while, right? We don't want to rush into this. What I would like to do is really kind of, I suppose, start from scratch here. Initially, I had built out a different type of character for this guy. So I want to keep whole of body so he lives long. But the rest can probably go away. Homely, he doesn't necessarily need to be homely. That kind of just widened his eyes a little bit. That was strange. Maybe we add that back. Homely. Yeah, he kind of looks better with it. Let's keep that. We want stewardship above everything. So let's put like 20 stewardship. Let's bring down intrigue. Learning. Diplomacy doesn't necessarily need a bunch of diplomacy. Martial needs a little bit of martial. We're going to be fighting. Intrigue. We got to bring down intrigue. His education should be some sort of a... Yeah, maybe Midas Touch would be good. We want to keep it at 400, right? We don't want to go crazy here. Paranoid. We can get rid of that. Let's build out the personality by ourselves as well. He doesn't need to be an adulterer. He does not need to be a kinslayer. We've done herbalist to give him extra health. Fornicator, he can get rid of that. A diplomat, get rid of it as well. Hold a body, that's fine. Scholar, development growth. I mean, this would be good for building up our territory. Disloyal, I mean, he's going to be a little bit of an evil dwarf. And schemer. I think we'll just hire a spy master to do our dirty work for us. But for now, I think that's pretty okay. Now, we need to actually bring him down a touch here. We probably need to bring down learning. Stewardship can come down quite a bit. And yeah, we'll go from there. How was the music, by the way? There was a comment in last night's stream that the music was a little bit too loud. So I have tried to adjust it. Let me know if you notice a little bit of a difference. It shouldn't be too over the top, but it should just add a little something in the background. I can always switch it off if we need to. Okay. I think stewardship over everything, man, is probably the way to go. Personality, we want greedy, of course. He's a greedy dwarf. He is... Does he need to be a scholar? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't need to be a scholar. We will keep herbalist, though. Let's just change up the music a little bit. Just restart it. Build this up from the start. Music sounds good. Thanks, Jaeger. Welcome to the stream. What might be good for an evil dwarf? An evil, greedy dwarf. We have disloyal. We have herbalist. I don't necessarily think I need a health boost if we have hold of body. Maybe we keep it though. We have 50 points to play around with here. His prowess is terrible. Diplomacy is pretty terrible too. I mean, 20 stewardship is plenty. It still says excellent. So let's go down until it says excellent, and then we have a couple more points to play around with. Age. I'm not sure what age dwarfs mature at. I think 60. I think I had it 60 for a reason. Does it help your channel or algorithms if we give subscriptions? I think it does. I'm honestly, I'm not too sure how the algorithm or the powers that be work, but generally interactions on the chat, likes, comments, feedback, all of that really helps out the channel. So I appreciate everybody that supported me so far. This is pretty mind-blowing how much people interact with my videos. We want the last name was Goldoy or Glintoy because he was always looking for gold. Ooh. I think it's better than Gemstone for sure. Let's update that. Goldoy kind of reminds me of James Bond. So I'm going to go with Glintoy. And maybe we just go with always looking for gold as a slogan. For some odd reason, I tend to write everything in caps. So, while we're here, do we want to maybe build up the badge? We could randomize it a little bit, see if we get anything that looks goldish. Most of these look elven. Jaeger, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Is there any way that we could maybe use an existing dwarven one? I want something like not over the top, but also looks pretty snazzy. It kind of looks like a gemstone, right? Black and yellow is your channel colors. I do like that. We could also build something. So let's go back here for a second. Start from scratch. Start from scratch. Let's do background is black. This background should be black, and then I think we want to do like a mountain, or that may take too long. Let's randomize until we get a mountain. That's kind of cool. Okay, first mountain we get is we're gonna pick that. A mountain or like a triangle. Jaeger has gifted a membership to Listless Receptionist. Thank you so very much, Jaeger. You're an absolute gent. Listless, welcome to the community. Members, by the way, do have access to upcoming videos a little bit earlier than other people. You will see there is a new video up on the channel today. I think I uploaded it. And it is regarding the Long Night mod for a Game of Thrones. So if you are looking for a little bit of a Game of Thrones content before the next Outbreaker episode, go ahead and check that out. It was a fun one. We focused on the War of the Dawn. You know what? I'm just going to roll with this. We're just going to roll with this. We're going to make it all black. Whoops. Can we Control Z that? Yes, thank God. Okay, good enough. Now, we have a little bit of points to play around with here. Does he need to be a deviant? I'm not too sure. Well, I suppose he's evil. Disloyal. Let's take away disloyal. Oh, actually, that adds a bunch of points. So maybe we're gonna add back in disloyal. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. I was watching, so I'm completely addicted to JBD's Hearts of Iron series right now. So addicted. I haven't played that game a lot. I'm considering buying it based on watching that, just to try something different, you know. Where the hell is disloyal? Am I going crazy here? Disloyal. I mean, do we need to even select dwarf? I mean, we are a dwarf already, so I don't know if that actually does anything here. There we go. Okay, we got disloyal. Okay, we're going to add stuff. We're not going to take away anything now, all right? So, what we could do next, personality. Let's have a look at personality. We have greedy. I mean, gregarious would be good. Is eccentric there? Lustful. Yeah, the High 4 series is very, there's layers to it. I don't fully understand all the mechanics just yet. But I do enjoy learning. The Long Light Run was awesome. I'm still kind of catching up on, I think I've watched 3 episodes so far. I tried to do the opposite on my side. I tried to attack the Night King. Well, I don't want to give you any spoilers. We did attack the Night King. Eccentric, right? Makes sense. Erratic, irrational. Yeah, we'll take that. Anything that might be good for... He wants ambitious, right? Knows what they want, not afraid to go and get it. We'll take it. And then it could be just thinking of other traits. So we have Fafnir Glintoi, who's going to be our dwarf here. Do we want to maybe just give him a little bit of fighting skills? Dwarf should have good prowess. I feel like they should have good prowess. Let's make them average at least. Intrigue is terrible, that's fine. Stewardship, we could probably make it 20, and then we can do one more trait. We could probably do a plus 50 trait. And then leave it at that and jump into our playthrough here. We can make them quick, potentially. May not be a bad thing. Hail. Hail might be good, actually. Small health boost again. Traction opinion plus 5. Let's go with hail. We'll bring down prowess. No learning. And there we go. 400 even. Okay, that's what we're going to roll with for the character build. Mainly a steward. Lots of health boosts. Hopefully he'll live long enough that we can complete the stewardship tree. And that is good. So we're dwarven. We are heterosexual, male. Why can I not save this? First name ends with a space. Aha. Okay, let's save this. Save him over this one. Either select a new ruler or select an orc or dwarven culture. Aha, choose a culture. We want dwarven. So Mad Max has become a member. Max, thank you so very much. Welcome to the community. Good to have you. I really appreciate your support. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that extra video that was put up. Is there a, like, which one is a dwarf here, lads? Like, how do we know which one's a dwarf? My Lord of the Rings. Dunedain. Okay, well, it's not that anyway. Longbeard, right? There we go. That's a dwarf. So we want to be Iron Hills. The first long-bearded settlers in Iron Hills date back to the Year of Trees. Okay. Its populace remains small in comparison to the Misty Mountains and Khazad-dûm. Or do we want to do Longbeard? Oh, whoops. What was Longbeard? They also established the Longbeard Realms in Grey Mountains and Erebor. Okay, this is Erebor, so that's perfect. Now I just want to throw down a save just in case. And why don't we jump in here? I'll be on here. What time is it? It's about 9:30 where I'm at. I'll be on here for a couple hours. So I just want to say again, just a huge thanks to the people in the chat that make all of this possible. People that give us feedback and suggestions, and our community members. So just a quick shout out to everybody. Max, I know you joined tonight. I will get the screen updated to include you on the next one. Just bear in mind that some of the episodes on my channel are pre-recorded, but I'll add you as soon as I record my next one. Really appreciate your support. We'll also add in listless receptionists to that list as well. Thank you so very much. Let's jump into it. Okay, finalize. Let's do it. So we decided to live up here, which is northeast of Erebor. And we are just going to go ahead and start off. By the way, if I haven't mentioned, we are an adventurer. So we're gonna work with people that have good stewardship, and we're gonna kid out this lovely dwarf here. Look how small he is. I absolutely love it. The Trushes of Throne of Erebor. So we want to get landed, right, at some point. We want to then eventually somehow take Erebor. That's the goal. And in the process of doing it, we will build up our riches. We're hopefully going from rags to riches here. Even though we have 40 in the bank, Stewardship is going to be here. We are playing the new update, by the way, so we have Wandering available to us. If you haven't seen the Wandering Nobles update for CK3, this gives us a new lifestyle to play. So wandering the world and seeing great sights, but for me it is about filling our coffers with the G word, the gold word, right? So let's do that. And I am domain taxes. Let's just keep it as is, right? We're going to go with bartering. And I have not played a stewardship wandering character before, so this should be interesting. Let's immediately maybe see if we can upgrade our camp, because that will be important. Maybe we just I think last time I built a barber shop first, so I don't think I want to do that. Well, actually it does give us income, so maybe we're going to start with a barber shop. But remember, we're not ever going to trim our beard. That is not a good thing for a dwarf. And we can't afford anything just yet, so we got to chill for a little bit. Probably need to do a mission or two. Improve ruler reputation with Dwalin Durin of the Delving of Golden Hall. It is a diplomacy scheme, and honestly, I don't know if I'm equipped for that. We have 0 diplomacy, so maybe we don't do that. Let's visit, see if we can get some other contracts. Exotic stewardship for 3 months. We don't have any money to recruit people, but we will set up our court. Towncry might have something for us. We're looking for not a learning contract. We're looking for stewardship. What's hurling? Hurling. Hard muscle work. Or transport contracts. Yeah, we'll take some transporting contracts. Okay, back to our camp. Let's fill out our camp. We have Mjot, Whitnir the Felfart, and we have the Heathen. So we have a fart and we have a Heathen. That's an interesting choice. This guy's 27 stewardship, so we want him as our second, please. That really increases what we have. Personal physician. We'll go with this guy. Caravan master, excellent. We'll get him in. And so a lot of people watch my videos on mobile. I tend to watch, like, I have a Pixel cell phone, right? So that's kind of what I rock. I moved away from Apple a long time ago. But I watch a lot on YouTube on either my TV or my phone. It's quite rare that I actually sit down on my PC and watch YouTube, unless I'm editing or doing something in the background. So generally I'll just have my phone on landscape most of the time. And I have YouTube Premium, so I can kind of lock it, and if I'm going on a walk, I tend to have videos playing in the background. That's my jam. A few champions. This is with the Wandering Nobles update. Yeah, that's correct. There was an option for, let's see, for Wanderers here. The thing about it is, I was thinking maybe we pick it, but we know where we want to go, and it's going to probably be around Erebor. So, let's see if we can do a contract. A transport contract. We will travel and escort Gimli. Is that the actual Gimli? Is this the actual Gimli? I think it is. Jesus, we're escorting a celebrity here. There is a little bit of chances of danger, but that's okay. We will scale for talent because it's free. On Pasture Barney, you get 20%. What? You get 25% of the holdings loot as gold? High stakes bartering. Okay. I will make a save because I really don't want this guy to die immediately. So we're gonna call this Greedy Guts. Which, if I was to be able to give him a nickname, that's what I would call him. And yeah, let's do it. Hang on, did Gimli join our court or something there, or did I miss something? That is Gimli of House Durin. Nice. Very famous guy, right? Let's do it. Okay, we need to abandon this guy. Like, where's the pop-up? Are we traveling? What's the deal? We camp. Oh, hang on. Looks like we can actually potentially get a marriage. May not be a bad thing to do. 1 second. There we go. A little bit more chill. Purpose for our camp. We want to be freebooters. No. We want to be explorers. Wanderers. Swords for hire. No, I don't think we want to be swords for hire. We kind of suck at fighting. Scholars. Stewardship contracts. That's what we want. That is what we need. One of the only mods that opens wilderness of any of the CK3 mods. Oh, hang on. Because we're an adventurer. I must be an independent ruler bordering a wilderness colony to colonize it. So I don't think so. I don't think it's as easy as just having a bit of cash and setting up a stall in the middle of a park. But I can move to the wilderness. Must be an independent ruler. I'm not an independent ruler, right? It's an interesting thought. I mean, that would be nice even just to build up just a random place. Travel with the camp. Let's do it. It's going to cost us a little bit of provisions. We want scout for talent, and we don't want high stakes bartering. Let's just go ahead and start moving here. That would have been awesome, right? Let's kind of start in a place that has absolutely zilch. A lowly delicacy. On our way through Dale, we appear to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere, peasants, nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls. The air thick with fragrance I've never imagined. Okay. We don't necessarily need to do any of this for health boost because we have a decent health boost anyway. And this guy's studying it. I kind of like that. Look at that. This is us in our camp. I think he looks neat. His nose perfectly goes straight into his into his mouth. That was not by intention. We could gain some prestige. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Let us go ahead and get some prestige. Yeah, I think, honestly, Adventurer seems almost built for colonization. So many open mountains to settle. Basically do what Gimli did to the Glittering Caves. That would be so epic. 5 opinion. A little bit of embezzlement. Friendship. Let's see if we can become friends with these guys. We are meant to be an evil dwarf, by the way. But we'll get evil a little bit later on. Erebor is not really a thing yet. I think it's the Kingdom of the Iron Mountains. Okay. Normally what happens is Dale tends to go to war for this. So let's see if that happens. Action, welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? We have just got started. We are a dwarven adventurer that is suffering from the dragon sickness. He worships gold. Okay, we got our first bit of money. And what we're going to do is buy yourself a swanky outfit. We're going to pretend that we went to the shops to buy a swanky outfit. Kind of like the purple on him, I'm not going to lie. Kind of like the purple. Yeah, we're going to go with this. So he's bought himself a... Maybe he's bought himself a cloak as well. Has he bought himself a fancy cloak as well? No. Maybe next time around we get him a cloak. This is our guy. Doing fine personally. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully, I think you were studying recently. Hopefully your exams went well. We can demand a payment here. Why do we have a hook on you? Men-at-Arms Regiment. Make a request. No, let's build up our camp. Let's get home safely. Purple is royalty. Yeah, I feel so too. Very dapper indeed. I mean, we're greedy, so we're gonna do anything for gold, and we got it. Got an extra 50 there. That's gorgeous. So he is greedy, eccentric, and ambitious. The Thrushes of Throne of Erebor. Oh, can we rename that? Yes, we can. So we are gonna what could we name this, folks? I'm gonna say the greedy grabbers. No, that kind of sounds very intrusive. The greedy gang. Let's keep it simple, right? The greedy gang of Erebor. And our color is going to be gold, of course. Darker purple for a little bit of royalty. Let's see if there is a darker purple. And let's change that a little bit. He's not royalty yet, though. I'm going to keep as is for now. The Crier of Owl? Is it Owl or Owl? You got to let me know how to pronounce it. Please let me know what it means. No classes tomorrow as it's election day as well. Okay, cool. Be a bit quieter in the States tomorrow, I assume. Or maybe busy, depending on... I don't know if business is closed down for that day. I know it will be quieter in a couple of weeks in the States for Thanksgiving. We already had our Thanksgiving here. Okay. Let's get some income on the go. Can we do 2 buildings? Okay, we gotta wait. Ole. Ah, ole. Ole, ole, ole. It's just very busy. Also, it's not a business holiday. That's interesting. So in Ireland, normally for voting, like the schools and like recreation centres and stuff tend to close down. Created by the stone of Ole, given life by Manway. Okay. So should we name our troops? Should we change it to the Crier of Ole? What does Crier mean? Does that like mean a gang of people? Is it like a... Oh, I put it in... Okay. Apparently you don't need the... I mean, he's greedy, right? So he asked for death twice. What a greedy little man. Crier of Ole. Nice. Thank you so much for the suggestions, as always. Okay, so I mean, we have some gold. I think we build up our provisions, and then I'd like to take my time with this. I mean, in the last episode, last stream we went all over the place from this small island in a web, and then eventually defeated Mordor. And after a while, it got a little bit repetitive. I'm not going to lie. So I want to take my time here, enjoy kind of the uphill building of the character. Basically, the mount of the dwarven god. I love that. He's pretending to be the voice of power. Of course, he is pretending. He's going to do anything he needs to do to become powerful. Let's explore here. Rejected inheritance. Let's get some more benefits. Diplomacy goes up. Yeah, diplomacy is really crap. Lose a little bit of stress. Well, at least we got one diplomacy for free there. Is there anybody that's actually really good at... We're just going to hire people that have stewardship level 15 or above. That's kind of the rule, right? That's the rule we're going to set. On second thought, no, that's good. We're going to look for... Criminal contracts, no thanks. Learning contracts. Oh, that's expensive. We don't need to steal, not right now. Goal is to make a tall Erebor. We will. We will absolutely make sure that the Lonely Mountain stands high above the rest. We will be the greatest dwarven kingdom, don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. We just gotta... I'm not too sure of the lifespan of a dwarf. I'm afraid of what's below Moria, to be completely honest. Dwalin? Why does he not like me? We could buy resources. Hang on, what is that? We start a trading intersection. Oh, a trading interaction. Doesn't cost me anything. Can buy some gem. Oh, I can buy some gold. Gain an iron artifact. That is cool, man. I do want to get into smithing a little bit. That would be cool too. Alex Ben, welcome to the community. Thanks so much for signing up. Good to have you. Thanks for your support on the channel. 12 dwarves live to 250. Okay, we got some time. We use everything to our advantage. Doesn't need to be true. It just needs to be believed. Khazad-dûm was the richest ever dwarven hold. Was it Khazad-dûm or was it the Lonely Mountain? I'm getting mixed messages here. I thought Erebor had the greatest riches, and if it didn't, it certainly will when we're finished with it. We don't want to buy anything here, but I want to sway this guy. I want to see. Oh, it's per chance. Maybe we sway this guy. No, we don't want to send him a gift. All of our money be gone. Difficult to sway him. I mean, we have the best council that ever existed. We have the best team. We have the best chat. I feel like if we put our brains together, we could become like the hive mind and achieve a lot. So let's do it. Let's go for talent. Let's do this high stakes bartering this time. I'm not sure what that actually does. And we just got to be careful because there is some goblins nearby. I mean, maybe that's our first piece of land. Ooh, maybe we kick out one of the goblins and steal their land, like this guy. Small council is in great form today. It's nice to see everybody out and about, you know. Everybody's in good mood. Erebor was rich in gems and gold, but Khazad-dûm had mithril and more. It was definitely greater. Yeah, mithril was the primary source, wasn't it? What was the stone in The Hobbit that Thorin kind of lost his mind for the something stone. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Was that Mithril? Or is that just a different thing completely? Good to see you again, lads. Good to see that. The Arkin Stone. Yep, that was it. So is that Mithril? Like, what is an Arkin? What the hell is that? Asking for alms. Talking her way in to see Isbad Dwalin. Oh, it proved surprisingly easy, with just a hint of enticing mystery about her purpose. We to grease the wheels. The heart of the mountain, the Arkin Stone. It was kind of in the previous king's crown, right? And then when he lost it, he kind of lost his mind. Beg. Ooh. We're here to earn. We're here to earn, lads. We want autofill people. It is a precious gem. I mean, precious is a nice word to use for the Lord of the Rings, right? Can demand payment from this guy. I'm going to wait until he has a little bit more for me. For now, I will request some men-at-arms, because I feel like potentially we could take out some goblins. And we got some Sigyn Baruch, some Dwarven heavy infantry. They're pretty good. We actually won't need a lot of those to be able to take out the dwarves. Oh, not take out the dwarves. Well, Jesus. We only have 10 of them. To take out the goblins. It glowed similar to the Silmarils, but only a fraction of their beauty. Ah. Is it theory it could have been a lost Silmaril? No way. That's pretty neat. What's happening here? Execute scheme. Can we get anybody else? No. This one's not looking... It's an intrigue scheme, and we suck at intrigue. Blood of the Maker is our faith, and we are a Longbeard religion. Let's actually have a look at our culture here for a second. That's gain 25 development growth when a building gets constructed once a year. That's huge. I wonder if that counts for our camp. Storytellers, legendary spread chance. Not great. Guess recruitment costs a little bit cheaper. People like us a little bit better. Mountain homes, quarries, line of buildings have additional bonuses. Development growth in extra development growth in mountains. Okay, we got to kick out the goblins. Jared, how do I have 1.14 on it? All I done is I loaded up my CK3 launcher and I changed it to have no beta. I just had like none, standard, and then I opened up my regular Lord of the Rings playlist. I'm not actually running the beta right now, but I did see a note in their Discord saying that it was open on the beta, so maybe they pushed it. It might have been a hot push to production, and now it's working. I'm not entirely sure. Jared, welcome to the stream, though. I'm not sure if it's giving you difficulty loading up on your end or what the deal is. Let me see if... oh, we don't want to do load game. Yeah, so I'm on 1.4.0.1. Yeah, they updated to Landless Nobles, which is a nice addition because it gives us the Wanderer lifestyle. But we're not going to do it yet for this character. Yeah, no problem. Test it out. Enjoy your new campaign. I think it, just a heads up, it does break, I think, some previous saves. So maybe roll back your version before you load up any old worlds. How about a wife? Ooh, hello. She has claims. She's got claims, man. Which means her kid would have claims. No one wants to marry us. Okay, people don't like us. Why don't you like us? I'm ambitious. Ah, our religion is hostile. That makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Not much we can do there. Travails of a cook. Okay, we are now stressed. We're not going to resort to weed yet. Maybe in the future, but not yet. What about this? So when we get artifacts in wars, in battles, we can actually break them down and then get gems and precious metals from them from it. So that's kind of neat. Contracts are available. We are doing a contract, aren't we? I thought we were doing a contract. Barber's tent is complete. We are making money now, and we can continue to build up our camp. Next up for us is let's just see, what do we need? Supply capacity, not necessarily. Travel speed, maximum size of regiments, not really. Gather provisions, decision. So we could always have food. Stress loss would go down. We are stressed right now. Let's do this. A mess tent. Josh, welcome to the stream. Have I thought about maybe using a Witchcraft Plus mod for any of my future videos? What is that? I've not seen that. I've not seen that mod yet. Is it on the Steam Workshop? Thanks for the support. I appreciate the feedback. Hope you're having a nice evening. A lust for land. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing, right? We're going to take money, some land from the goblins. I must claim some lands in the future. Yeah, we'll also lose stress. Let's do it. We will be claiming some lands. Now the gods are just observers after so long of being involved, one way or another, almost especially. Okay. Let us scheme potential. I mean, we don't really have a lot here, but there's a stewardship contract. We're already traveling though, but this one will be a good one for us because we're really good at stewardship. I'm almost afraid to do speed 5, but then again I'm a dwarf, so like time isn't really a factor for me. Stewardship perk, nice. Cutting costs, refill men at arms, gold cost, camp tax. That's just a straight 0.5. Let's get that. That seems great. Now we're getting 1.3 gold per month. That's huge. That's absolutely great. Prowess or a haircut? Prowess. Oh, prestige. A little bit of stress loss as well. Good stuff. We're up to 18% here. There's a chance this might work. It's just we don't have a high success chance, but let's see. And we have finished building already. That's Jesus, we're flying up there. How much is it to upgrade these? 108. How much is it for? Let's have a look at our camp here for a second. Scour the land for provisions. Find us something to eat. 800 apples. Beautiful. How many mods have I got on? I have Barbershop. I have just Lord of the Rings. That's it. Well, Realms of Exile. That's all I'm running right now. I just have Barbershop for the thumbnail. That's it. Although tonight's thumbnail was quite basic. I will upgrade it a little bit for the next for the next one. But I did put the Lonely Mountain in the background. Hopefully you guys like it. If you haven't already and you are in the chat, please throw a like on the stream. It is episode 1 of a new series. We've done 30 hours over Black Numenorian playthrough. I feel like this will be a long one with the dwarves, and it just really helps other people like you see my videos. So thank you so much if you haven't already done that. And thanks for all your support so far. Appreciate it. Okay, stewardship contract. We're still traveling. God. Every eligible men-at-arms gains 25 soldiers. I mean, that's good. Critical stress, though, because we're greedy. The mod is just called Witchcraft. So it adds a new lifestyle tree where you can get a mage or a true witch trait and add spells and ritual summoning of demons and more. I believe the supernatural mod adds this. Ooh. Okay, let me make a note of it. I'll check it out. Just called Witchcraft. So I have explored like magic lifestyles and stuff with like Elder Kings, and I like the fantasy side of things, so I'll definitely check out that. Elder Kings 2 needs to be updated. I completely agree. I was going to load up this Elder Kings actually for tonight's stream, but there was no value in it. So it's just Witchcraft. Okay, cool. Josh, thanks for the suggestion. If you are looking for places to leave like suggestions for campaigns, playthroughs, stuff that you'd like to see on the channel, sorry, if you haven't already maybe been aware, we do have a Discord. There's about 20 of us in there, and that's the link to join. And it's really just trying to build up a community, share some ideas, and eventually when we do our multiplayer game, that's where all the details will be. So come and join if you haven't already done it. We wanted to play an adventure in Elder Kings. I would love to do an adventure at Landless Skyrim character. Essentially play Skyrim in Elder Kings. On can become our champion. He does meet the criteria of over 50 in stewardship, so let's get him in. He is a trickster, and he's actually a fortune builder, so that's great. Got all my pals that play the game to watch your content. Josh, thanks so much for spreading the good word. It is nice that you have friends that like CK3. I have a bunch of people that I play multiplayer with, and it's always nice when we meet up. Is it worthwhile having anybody else hired? I mean, they are free, right? Average. These are free, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good for now. We are 30% success chance. A Shadow at Court. Ooh. Scheme growth plus 1%. Base success chance plus 10. We'll take that. 40% chance now we're up to out of a possible 79. And oh, we get so much stress because we're greedy, man. Plan goes well. Let's just roll with that. I kind of feel attached to this character already. Hopefully he doesn't die. Work, don't talk. Maximum scheme success chance, another 10. Focused on the goal. 500 learning experience. Ooh. Let's just do excellent. No, let's take it. Take that. A rusty weapon. Yeah, I kind of we want to go check out to see if we can maybe get a trinket. We did. We got a dusty weapon, which adds a little bit of prowess. Is there a way that we could break this down? I thought we could break stuff. I have no armor. Okay, well we need an armor. Is there an armor available? Maybe when we have a maybe when we become landed, we'll get that. Listless, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And welcome to the members club. Had to bribe them first. Yeah, honestly, it can seem overcomplicated when you watch somebody play CK3 for the first time. You gotta dive in. After that, you play your first character, boom, you're hooked. First one's free. Okay, so we're at 53%. This is actually going pretty well. Yeah, you got Jaeger sponsored a membership for you. He gifted you one earlier on. Landless on Lord of the Rings, man. You know the Grey Zone channel. We just do first things here, right? We're always first. No, I'm just joking. It's completely a surprise for me too. I loaded up Lord of the Rings. I'm like, yeah, I'll just play a dwarf, and it's the Landless update. So Roads to Power has been there for a while, but Landless Nobles today, I think, just released. I watched Soul Tomatoes video of it. Looks like awesome. You kind of talk through all the lifestyle trees and stuff. So if it keeps crashing for you, that happened to me for such a long time. Make sure you're not running the beta and Lord of the Rings at the same time. And set up a different playlist. Close Steam, close it down, reopen it, run it with no beta, and then just load Lord of the Rings. See how that goes. Well, this fellow is trying to get as much gold as possible. Hopefully to get some men-at-arms to beat some of these goblins. Steal their land. Become landed. And eventually make Erebor and the Iron Mountains the richest and most successful place in Middle-earth. Yeah. Jared, check the Discord. I'm sure there's probably other people that are running into the same issue. They're so helpful on the Discord. I'm inclined to just pull the trigger on this. Seize the moment. Fan-freaking-tastic. It is a treasure run and a tall run. So that's the idea for it. So let's have a look here for a second. And let's ask for some men-at-arms. And we got some Higham Tinbin, which isn't someone choking. It's actually a men-at-arms regiment. And it sounds like someone maybe clearing their throat. So we got two Jareds. Jared squared. They were really good men-at-arms, man. Holy crap. Look at these guys. Archer Cavalry. Holy crap. 125. Missing 30. So we're going to keep on asking for men-at-arms regiments until we have enough to get these sneaky goblins out of town. They have 3 captains as well. Or clearing a hairball. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, this is what cats do when they cough up a hairball. Higham Tinbin and Sigen Baruch. Is there anybody else that we could potentially ask for men-at-arms from? Yep. This guy won't accept because he's a bit of a dick. But we got some money, so we could potentially upgrade this, or upgrade the barber's tent. I'll probably upgrade the barber's tent for the extra income, and it actually gives us a health boost as well, so let's do that. It sounds like you need to visit the halls of medicine. Yeah, we gotta check for plagues if we're making those type of noises. We are already traveling. Are we? What are we traveling to? Let them become friends. That's fine. I'm enjoying the chill the chill playthrough compared to like war all the time. Holy crap! It's just a nice change of pace. Fugitive in Erebor. Hang on, what? My camp is in. Oh, okay. We gotta move our camp. Why does he think we're a criminal? Okay, we gotta move our Erebor. Let's move the Dale. Okay, that gets rid of that, right? Fugitive and Dale. Jesus Christ. Are we a fugitive everywhere? We don't have gallows bait, do we? No. Okay, we're gonna move our camp. Here. Start moving your camp. Let's get out of here. Are we okay now? Criminal contracts available. You just wait until Legolas starts whining at me. I'm telling you, he's not. He's actually just here to the left, isn't he? Yeah. He's the primary heir. We still got Thranduil. Like, what a great job of making this character. Look, he looks so much like the actor in the movie. I love it. I have asked earlier on the stream, but like I don't know if it's just my headphones. Let me know if the music's too loud. Tends to, like, when the drums kick in, that's when it kind of gets me. Can make a request here. It won't give me anything. Let's go and visit. There is music. There should be. There's I'm looping the CK3 music in the background. That's about it. It's probably super low, maybe. Or I could be silly and probably don't have the source connected. I'm going on a dwarf and setting up a mercenary company. Yeah, okay, cool. It's meant to be just low. Okay, cool. It's meant to be just a little bit of ambience. Yeah, dwarf mercenary sounds cool. I think I'd like the stewardship contract, to be completely honest. Can't take new contracts when I'm traveling. Okay, that's fine. Let's do speed 5. Go fast and silently. We gained a little bit of provisions. Okay, good. All of a sudden then it gets intense. Yeah, I agree. Speaking of intense, let's go to our camp. Jokes. And I really want a man-at-arms regiment off this guy. Can we go and visit the castle holding? Yes, we can. Great. Anybody want to roll a dice? Ooh. Gamble? Oh, darn. Darn. Intrigue increases. There's a little bit of stress, yeah. Let's increase our intrigue. Is Gandalf playable as a landless character? I am not too sure. I don't think you can select him to start off, but you can switch characters. You can switch characters. Like that's how in the past I played as Varys in the Game of Thrones mod, and Littlefinger. We can have a look for Gandalf. Yeah, let's take a look for him. He should be down here. So all foreign ruler. Yeah, I'm sure you could. He's an adventurer. Gandalf's company. You should be able to switch to him. You can play as anybody, man. What an age we live in. Freebooter Gandalf. Evil Gandalf. I want to get some contracts. That's what I would like. I want just the card contracts. No thanks. Martial contracts. Yeah, sure. I'll take some martial ones. I don't think I have good martial skill, but let's see. A martial scheme. We're not bad. We have 11 martial. Do we want to try it? Sure. Let's try it. CK3 is honestly, the minute that it starts to get a little bit boring, they just like suck me back in with new content and DLCs. Our religion, good question. So our religion is blood of Golden Mahal, blood of the Maker. So essentially, we worship gold. Yep, that is the religion. We're here to earn, right? It's kind of... Yeah, we are a typical dwarf. Well, most dwarfs, right? If we have a look at Erebor, they're Khazad, which we consider them hostile. They worship the creator, Mahal. And they're... Can we see what they... Can we actually see their faith? There we go. So we have this as well. But they have communal identity. Yeah, we're gonna take Erebor, man. Like, just... I have a good feeling about it. Barber's tent has been constructed. We're making decent coal now. Thought it was Owl. Owle? Oh my god, what was it earlier on? Hang on. It was in the chat. Someone so kindly put it phonetically into the chat for me, and I'm still making a mess of it. Okay. Ole, thank you. Ole. Ole, ole, ole. That's what they say at Irish soccer games, so that should be easy for me to remember. Ole, ole, ole. The Smith God. People and places. Diplomacy +4. Learning +4. Anything for stewardship? Well, you know what? Diplomacy might be good. I'm gonna take learning. LA is Sindarin, I think. Mahal is a dwarven name for him. Loses stress. And he gets a weak hook and a favor on me. Ooh. I'm gonna take it. We have a stewardship perk. So we could go for courtier and guest opinion. Cutting costs. Refill men at arms. Travel speed. Let's do this. I didn't even think that we had that. So we get holding taxes +15 and an extra 2 stewardship. We are taking... We're greedy, right? We want to be as rich as possible. That's the reason why we're doing stewardship. We don't want to be gallows bait. We'll pay the money here. Okay, we've good chance of success here. Okay, we gotta try our luck. Beautiful. And we will use that hook to get some men at arms. And our prestige is leaking, but that's okay. What have we got now? Crossbowman? That wasn't really a good one, was it? We have 192 men at arms. Sauron said if you take one of his rings, he will find all the riches. I mean, here's the thing. There's an event for Sauron to give dwarfs the ring, right? I'm sure he has it here. The ring of the Firebeards or the Longbeards? And that's what I'd like to do. Like, could I ask them for it? Can I send them send a pigeon or something to Barad-dûr and just say, hey, I wouldn't mind taking that. It looks better on me. A faithful visitor. Sit and tell stories with us. This guy could join our camp. He's not a dwarf. And he's not over 15 stewardship, so he can't join our camp. I'm sorry. We gain piety with that one, or we would gain the trait traveler. Yeah, we'll take this. Do we have to change religion to his cult? Ooh. We could always we could change, get the ring, and then change back. Oh, we could just switch character and then give him the ring. If we were to... Let me test this. Let me test it. So we're going to overwrite Greedy Guts here for a second. We're going to go out. We're going to switch down here to Sauron. Just for a second. I just want to see if this works. And then how the hell did we find our previous character? Why not take them all? All the Dwarven rings? Jesus. And I thought I was greedy. Okay, all... We're going to have to find... Like, how do we find him? He's up here somewhere. Where were we? We were in... Durins. 15 living members. This guy. His history. Relationships. No. How do we find our old character? Wandering map mode? Is that a thing? Find character. Not a ruler. What? You guys have to show me where the landless map mode is. The plus icon on the right. Bottom right. Okay. Oh. Jesus. What am I missing here? Like Emperor titles, economy of buildings, development, terrain. UI is in the way. It's this, is it? Landless rulers. Haha. Erebor. Show the landless rulers on the map. Control and or little icon on the map. Okay, so if I do control and then or, I'm so lost. It's left. Aha! Found him, thank you so much. So we cannot gift artifact. You must have an unequipped artifact. So, I don't want to give him everything. Sorry, that was probably painful. You probably scream without your TV or screens. My bad. My bad, my bad. I'm allowed one mulligan. Right? One per stream. We are technically Longbeards. Or do we give them all of them? Okay, let's do a vote here. Let me ask you guys. Let me ask the council. Start a poll. How many rings should we take? 1, 2, or 3, I suppose, is going to be the answer. Okay, please cast your votes. I could just roleplay that I stole it from Sauron. Yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty easy for a dwarf to walk in and steal a ring, right? I mean, they made 3 movies about it. It's happened in the past. He's not good at keeping his rings. He's not good at safely storing them away. So just, well, while you guys maybe are taking a look at the vote, let me show you what a what they look like. So, this is the Ring of the Longbeards. Do not trust your senses. The magic of the Rings of Power changes according to the bearer's race. 7 of the dwarf lords in their halls of stone, wrought in Eregion, the 7 were counted amongst the great rings, and as such bound to the power of the One Ring. What their original purpose was has long been lost to time, but when worn by dwarfs, they grant long life, great riches, and also greatly increase greed. Ooh. There were 7, 1 for the head of each dwarven tribe. 1, and though some hold that they were gifted to the dwarves by elven friends, others believe that the Dark Lord granted it to them. 1 for each pinky finger, and then I mean we'd be like a pimp walking around with this amount of gold on our fingers, man. Some sort of a flashy dwarf, right? Celebrity dwarf kicking around. So, how are we doing? We have 6 votes. It's 50-50. You're not going to believe it. It's 50-50. Nobody wants 2 rings. It's like take 1 or take them all. 1 vote could swing it. There's 9 people in the chat. I will give it a couple of minutes. That's just the first ring. Extra prestige, extra renown, domain taxes +2, enemy fatal casualties 5%. I mean, they all do the same thing. All of them do the same thing. We are a Longbeard. So, I'm inclined, because they do the same thing and it's a 50-50 vote, that we give them just a Longbeard one. Zipton, Fafnir, Glintoy. Humans, I'm not sure if they turn into Nazgul. It doesn't have any effects listed here for that. But now we want to swap back to our lovely gifted, our lovely main character. This guy. Is everything okay? The Ring of the Longbeards. Okay, so the vote passed, and we probably should have given them the ring at the start of the episode, but thank you so very much. That makes the story way better. Domain taxes +30%. It really helps our prowess. Oh, sorry, our prestige. And we have stewardship per level of fame. So as we get more distinguished, established, become the legendary icon that we sought out to become, we're going to make more money. Domain tax is 30%. We don't have a domain realistically right now, but that's huge when we take like the likes of Erebor. We maybe take over Dale. Prestige is good for wars. Stress gain +20%. Stress loss -20. So we're going to be a little bit irritable. But who isn't? My camp counts as my domain. Ah, it does. Okay. So I'm going to throw down a save, and we're going to call it Greedy Guts. We're going to call it the Ring of Greed. More money, more problems. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. That's awesome. Now we have 128 gold. And. I mean, here's the thing. These guys, we have 10 of them. These guys, 80. These guys, 100. I'm inclined to take another stack of crossbowmen. Because I want to eventually change your map here. I want to eventually come up here, hopefully, and destroy these guys. We're pretty elite. They have 2 champions. We have 2 champions. I think we could potentially take these guys out, assuming that they don't have any friends. Versus these guys as well. So we're gonna complete another contract, and we're gonna go north. We're gonna settle in our lands. Okay, so visit the castle, hold in. Mingle as always, as we normally do. And we're looking for town crier. Stewardship contracts. Perfect. Perfect. Stewardship contract is ideal for us. Let's go. We want high stakes bartering, which gets us income in the lands that we go to. Okay, that was almost too easy. Was that it?
Oh, that coffee smells good.
Okay.
Pass me the sugar.
We're getting some ads on our soundtrack there. Sorry about that. Build a baggage train, supply tent, and surgeon tent. They all have income. I don't know whether I'm gonna need the camp too much longer. I think I would rather take. I'm gonna move from a camp to an encampment. I think that's what I'd like to do. But we have built up the. They all have buildings for income. Yeah, I think we'll need a little bit more if we wanted to do that. Men at arms. We've reached our men at arms limit. Uh-oh. Okay. We can ask you for gold then. No. We could ask you for a knight. No, won't give you a knight either. BN, thank you so very much for sorry, Dragon's End. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the community. Good to have you. Hopefully you're enjoying what you see. Refill men at arms. 1 of 10. Oh, they're already full. Missing 7. Okay, well, let's get an extra 7. Do dwarves have a recolonize cast a spell? Well, we have this. We have an invasion, and then what we could do is we could, because we're in the mountains, we could colonize and then mine. I'm kind of inclined to test this. Let's save it. The Ring of Greed. That's overrated here. Contracts available. Make a request. Interaction. None of these will actually work, so don't give me that option. Maybe we do another stewardship contract. Here's one. Diggy Diggy Hole. That is from an old school Minecraft video, if I'm not mistaken. I was a huge fan. Defending bridges and stuff, bringing people home are useful for money. Good to know. Thank you. Another happy patron. Lovely. Yeah, I would say I'm a Minecraft fan. It's been probably about 3 years since I've loaded up my world, but it has a special place in my heart. $392. Most of the men at arms, I think, were pretty good. You know that? I think what we'll do is do speed 5 here. I could use a man like you around my camp. No thanks. 50 gold for detailed maps. Can we audit someone's accounting as a steward? That would be interesting. Maybe we could do their taxes at the end of the year. We could kind of have like a spin-off series like Ozarks where we become a dwarf that launders money. Love that TV show. Anything else that can happen here? Any of their stewardship ones? Literally do their books. Yeah, I know. We're going to do this stewardship one again. It's another 27. Let's go with it. Another happy patron. Lovely. Okay. Is there anybody that will give us a knight? Nope. Nope. They all seem to hate me. Okay, well, we'll just use the money to continue to buy crossbow man. That's what we'll do. Visit the castle hold-in. Diplomacy goes up. We're looking for just transport contracts, artifacts, criminals, lucrative. No, let's do this one. This guy got a pet dog. Kind of jealous. Very jealous. We're missing 14. Hmm. 20% chance I lose 50 gold. I'm gonna move on. Prowess goes up. Narrow-minded. I don't want that. Don't want that nickname. Okay, we'll take that. Can ask this guy. Hire as mercenaries. Hello. He only gives me 19. Who are you fighting against? No, no thanks. I will reject that contract. Could ask this guy for gold. He'll give me 47. Let's do that. And we are going to decline that. I don't want to join at all. No thanks. Now, let's chill for a second. Let's get our men at arms and let's attack those goblins. So, all of a sudden we're mercenaries now. No thank you. Force him to be my patron. No, I don't want to join any of your wars. No thank you. I think we want to refill our men at arms. Okay. We're ready for a war. Let's throw down a save. The Ring of Greed. And it's this guy who is the unlucky recipient of this war. Oh, we don't have we don't have the prestige ban. Okay, we need to do another couple of contracts. Mercenary. Let's do this one. Stewardship perk, nice. On the road, travel speed, courtier and guest opinion. Cheaper to refill a men at arms, I'll take that. 44%. This is maxed out, so let's try it. Okay, we can't. So we can continue on. Oh, it looks like the bot flagged something in the chat. Sorry about that. Our bot's kind of strict. I don't have any I don't have any moderators on the channel, so I kind of have to rely on that sort of stuff. So sorry if it wasn't perfect, but just trying to make sure it's a safe place for everybody. Okay, we actually were successful there. That's huge. Okay, and now we have the prestige that we need once we get home safely to do the war. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Ring agreed. Like this guy's gonna come a knocking soon, isn't he? But that's okay. Let's do it. No, I can't see the message, unfortunately. It just automatically gets deleted. Oh, we're one. Look at this. We're one prestige away. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Horrors, mercenaries, decline. I don't want to join you, man. My level of fame is less than distinguished. Okay, we have to be a little bit more famous first before this will work. Let's do this contract. That's a Gallows Bay contract. No, thank you. Actually, hang on. Doesn't give us prestige, so that's fine. What about this one? Yeah, get a weak hook on essentially your liege. Let's see if this works. Just a bit of mold. Huge health boost. Sure. Okay. Train knights. Can pay some money, and this guy, he is a Durin. He doesn't meet the criteria, so Nodri, give him a private lesson. Maybe we can get this guy. He doesn't meet the criteria of having over 15 stewardship. My follower's name is Velvert, and he just got a cat. Honestly, some of the stories that happen in these gameplays are just phenomenal. I'm inclined to take this guy because he's a Durin and he's a good fighter and he's quick. He's 50 gold though. Just follow my moves. Just follow my moves. I think I know a cure. Can we heal him, please? 209 gold. Gain the trait pneumonia. Uh-oh. Is there any activities we could do? We could do a hike. No way. We'll do this this hunt for prestige though. And we want prestige game. Let's do a big hunt. Was Nori in the Hobbit movies? Nori is in Rings of Power. Josh, all the best. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Good to see you. I will definitely check out the Witchcraft mod. Thank you for suggesting it. It does sound like a name you get at a nursing home. Oh, not her, the dwarf? I don't want to gain the trait. Gallows bait. I'm not sure. I'll purchase the rights. Okay. The dwarf was a Durin. Yeah, that's right. Nori, Dorian, Ori. Oh, this guy's good. He's a 22. He's 22. Oh, he's immediately nearly dead. He's a 22 prowess knight. I gotta take him. Okay, we got this little trinket. I'm stealing, stealing it. After it, we ride. Okay, we should be looking for prestige if we can in every option here. That's how you do it, folks. I'll keep the memento, finish the hunt. Are we distinguished yet? No. Not just yet. But we do get a foxtail. Oh, no. Do no more than what is necessary. Let's fill out our court positions. I feel like maybe we haven't done that. Bodyguard. We don't need a bodyguard right now. We are ill, though. Oh, we're a fugitive. Okay, we gotta move. $75 gold. Or book artifact. We gotta take the gold. We're a greedy dwarf. Okay, we're now ready for a war. Glory's widely known. Yeah, sweet. So now we should be able to do this war without any severe... Oh. Yeah, we're good to do this war. Okay. Are we ready to go? Ready to become landed? The V shouldn't affect him so badly. I think he's going to be alright. His health is excellent. I'm full of vim and vigor. Like, have you ever seen a man like this before? I don't think a cold or the measles or anything will take him down. It's going to take a lot more than that. Let's do it. Raise all. I love the dwarven helmet. That's brilliant. We will have disadvantage. Oh my god, that's it. We're going the scenic route, lads. We're gonna go get some lovely pictures of some snow leopards and stuff here. Jesus. Felfart was my doctor, so that's not helping. Dr. Felfart, good to see ya. Sorry, I can't make it into work today. I have an appointment with Dr. Felfart. Take as much time as you need. We'll see you tomorrow. New stewardship perk. Lovely. Character recruitment when we're in our tavern. Travel speed. Ooh. I don't think any of these will be useful for us. Travel speed would be good because we're moving through the mountains, so it'll just get us there quicker. Nordum. Not boredom. Nordum. Right? Glad to be well again. Look at this guy. We can't even see his eyes. We don't need eyes in victory. You just need to know where the enemy is by their scent, and we can smell fear, lads. We'll probably win. Let's do this. Who's actually leading the army? Is it me? Am I the best to do this? This guy's 18 prowess. Yeah, I'm actually the best to do this. Okay. Let's take out these dirty goblins and become landed. Let's have a look at the war. Minus 28. Disadvantage. Our champion wounded Brock. If there's monsters far up this north, we will find them. We will slay them. Orc warriors. We got a capture? Got 100%? No, that would have been too easy. Oh, we don't have enough soldiers, man. No way. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Any can't even see. Here we go. We need at least 817 soldiers to be able to do this. So now, is there a way that we can say alliance power? No. Oh, you know what we could do? Hello, mercenaries. Special mercenaries. Why is there only these guys available to us? We need 817. Maybe we'll get lucky with a capture. There's dragons, that's right. Smog is up in these parts. 31%. Enemy combatants captured. Oh, when we kill them, they immediately die. Okay. Crap. Okay, well, we need... That'll be another 100 soldiers. Right, let's just think about this. That'll be another 100. That would get us to 500. And then the mercenaries, the special mercenaries, would get us... Let's go back here for a second. Let's raise all. Can't replenish? No way. Do we not get... We have supply though. Well supplied. Oh crap. I did not think about this. I mean, there's no harm in taking these guys, right? I think we might be able to do it. With them and with these. Oh, not those. With these. This guy's traveling. That's not helpful. Raise local army. Okay, how can we do this? We've wiped their army, right? 520. Can't do anything else. We're a fugitive in Dale. Can we raid? Fight for white peace. I think we could get white peace. We could get white peace. That's a good shout. Don't know where their army is though. Stewardship Park. Oh, we're gonna have to white piece this, which is kind of disgusting. But that's the breaks, lads. That's the breaks. So we drew our first war. It was a tie. Okay, we need weak people that have... Oh, sorry. Strange ads. Let me just mute that for a second. I am looping a YouTube video, which is why I'm getting these crazy ads. There we go. Okay, thanks to everybody who's liked the stream so far. This is episode 1. We are trying to get landed as Fanir Glinteye, who has the Ring of the Longbeards from Sauron. Is there any other places that are independent? I failed because there's no replenishment. They like to execute losers. There could be other places that maybe we could... Like, this guy's so weak. We need to get 800 soldiers. So I think just buying men-at-arms is the way to go, right? Missing 8 gold. Yeah. We're going to have to do contracts to get our crossbow men back in action. We need to move our camp. Let's move our camp into Elven lands for the first time. Eyes in the night. More jobs and I request troops. We've hit our max men at arms regiment. We have 3 of 3. We gotta buy these troops now. How big they can be? 6 of 10, 1 of 10, 1 of 10. Man-eating monster here. Hang on a second here. Just give me a bit of insurance with this one. Gain the trait wounded. The beast escapes. Are we scarred or anything now? No. Okay. Anime recap. Thank you so very much. We did survive. Followers gain a nickname. Carl the Brave? Where was Carl when I was fighting monsters? Wasn't so brave, was he? We can ask people for cash, provisions. No. The cost could be terrible once we're landed. Yeah, we could always lower it after we become landed. I think what I'd do is I would get rid of... If I became landed, I would get rid of the crossbowmen and just keep our dwarven guys. So let's do that to start. And we want to refill our men-at-arms. Loses 6 gold against 6 soldiers. Stewardship contract though, let's do that. Many years have passed. We are now 59. We're here to earn, lads. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Thranduil does not like us. We gotta move. We are probably... Hang on. We're gonna have to move again. This is tough. Move down here. He's exiled me. Exiled me. You want to move at the Goblin territory? Let's do it. If the elves don't like us, maybe we can make friends with the goblins. This is a risky business here. We're gonna take... I'm going to take the prestige. I don't necessarily need this lady. Take the prestige there. She wasn't over 15 stewardship, so she's out. Okay, we're camping in the mountains. Don't know what type of jobs will be up here, but I don't expect much. We need provisions. There should be a look for provisions decision. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good. Gilbert, welcome to the stream. Hey Grace, I want to ask you something. Since you're evil and you want all the power it costs, maybe you want to request elves for your army. The story could be that they were sick of their rulers. If we can request some elves for our army, we'll certainly take them. But the one thing I will make them do is they need to follow our religion. Anybody that's going to fight for us needs to follow our religion when we are landed. Ideally, that's what we want to do. Thank you so very much for the suggestion. That's a great idea. Elves always have great prowess. I mean, we could do a camp revelry, like army units. We have Tree of Tree, and the elves just kicked us out of their land. We have our limit for our soldiers right now. We need to get this to 800 or so soldiers. We might be able to just do that for now. We want to refill our men at arms. I think that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, I don't know how they can get more slots though. I would love more men at arms. Kyle, welcome. The algorithm just hit me. We're playing as an unlanded dwarf in the new Realms in Exile update, and there is a slight uniqueness to the playthrough in the sense that we have the ring that Sauron gave to the Longbeards. We could upgrade our camp to get us more men-at-arms regiments. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. Let me just see what we're at. We're at 793. Build up the camp. Okay, everybody's saying build up the camp. Okay, we probably need to build up the camp, and then... Did the guy we just attacked a second ago get gobbled up? Then we gotta attack this guy again. I mean, we're not too far away from having enough soldiers to siege this guy's territory. We need one more... Probably one more stack of crossbowmen, and then we're good. So... We need to do contracts. And... Move camp for new contracts. Okay, there's not really a lot of contracts in Goblin Town. Could probably take them at 1300. Or I could take them at 1 PM. I'm just joking. Building up the camp makes it easier to get a head start on any land you take. Alright, what is this? Okay, we're going to move the camp because we are struggling here. We are kicked out of down here. Is there a possibility we're able to move back into Erebor? It is too far away. Provisions will be too far out. Okay. You have money and men, then you have more money and men than you should otherwise. Yeah, I agree. Let's go with the Frameling here. Might be a little bit easier to move camp there. Jesus, lads. It's tough to move the camp. What about over here? It's a dwarf. Let's go there. This mod is updated for Wandering Nobles. And we have the new lifestyle tree for the Wandering lifestyle. Inspector, Wayfarer, and Voyager. Which we'll probably take a look at when we become landed. Hold a revelry, it can get us provisions. Okay. Let's do that. Thanks. Guest of honor, nobody apparently. Looking forward for them arriving. I'm traveling. Okay. It did crash for a few people in the stream earlier on, so maybe just check what versions you're running if you are starting a campaign. No invited guests. I can't invite anybody. So we can't do a revelry for some odd reason. It just doesn't let us. Well, maybe. Carl becomes... I want him dead now. Jesus. Probably overreacting. What? Was he scheming against me? What was happening there? Sorry, I missed that. Fight corruption. Let's do it. I'll deal with them myself. How far away is it? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's travel with camp. Oh, we don't have provisions. Travel to a castle holding and steal some food. We don't have gallows bait though, so I kind of weary that we don't want to piss people off that much. I kind of want to complete this contract. I might take the risk. I'm gonna go by myself. Mercenary guards. There we go. Let's see if this works out. It's okay, we're evil. It does add to the story, you're right. Okay, 42. I don't want any of my men-at-arms to get weaker. I feel like we're in a bit of a loop here. Stewardship your perk. Hang on, let me just check what that is. Okay, good. Visit a tribal holding. Okay. Let's see. Is there anybody for free that we could recruit? 89. No, you're way too expensive. Let's look for provisions. Clumsy mate. Okay, we have successfully stolen a bunch of apples. Thank you so very much for the suggestion on that. And Benner's Expeditions. No, I haven't played that. I've only done the only Dwarven playthrough that I've played in this is I've done Balin's Expedition. I haven't recorded it. Town Crier. Got anything that would give me learning contracts? Let's do Marshall. Okay. Marshall scheme. Okay, let's do this one. Don't know if we need this anymore. We're here to earn. Agent joined the scheme. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get this. We'll get it, hopefully, another crossbow men-at-arms unit. And then, even then, maybe your truce will be up with this guy. Oh, he got a little bit stronger. I think we can still take him, though. Once he didn't upgrade his holding. 825. We still should be able to take it. Jaeger, good night. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, my friend. See you next time. Grimhilda joins our camp. Many knights have we got? 3 of 3. She's not my problem. Carl already hates us. Of course I will help. Okay. I can marry, I suppose. Gilbert wants us to attack. Not just yet. We need 800 soldiers. More than that, actually. Because we're going to lose some and they won't replenish. By the way, this is the favorite character so far of the playthrough. This is Mjotwinir Felford. He's renowned for having questionable control of his bodily functions during feasts, council meetings, and public gatherings. And he's also an albino. He wins. He wins player character of the playthrough so far. We are dwarves, but we don't have enough to siege the holding. That's the problem. We've defeated them, and we had to do a white piece just because we couldn't take the holding, unfortunately. I think maybe if we go into... Let's go into a bit of valor here, maybe. Get advantage plus 10 then. Can we upgrade? 60 in gold. We're getting close. We discovered a rusty weapon. That's the second one of those that we've picked up. We can't really do anything with it. We could gift it to maybe someone, but I'm a fugitive in this land. Oh. Okay. 75%. Let's execute the scheme. Let's get the hell out of here. Gorgeous. We are gonna take those. Sell it. We can't sell it. It doesn't. Is there a marketplace? There's no marketplace in this mod. We can't break it unless we have an armor. Believe me, I would like to do it, but that is not available to us. We gotta move our camp. I think we moved to the south. Or move back to Erebor. I think we move back to Erebor. You're still traveling. Okay, that's fine. What? Can I go here, please? He has special soldiers as well, this guy. This would be a nice place to siege. We could take this land off this guy if we just move out of his holding. I think we abandon this contract. Men at Arms recruitment cost. Bellum Justum's always good to get. Let's pick that up. Okay, we're gonna move. I want to see here for a second to see. Let's take a little bit of stress. There is some people. We're moving very close to Gundabad, which is dangerous. He has 500 special soldiers. It's dangerous. We want to move back to Erebor. Back to the Lonely Mountain we go. Does he have a way for kids? No way for kids yet. If we were to arrange a marriage, we could actually marry nobody currently. We could betroth. We can betroth some people though. Let's see. Alliance power. They won't accept. I mean, that would be unbelievable, but let's do betrothed. Alliance power. Yeah, a lot of people don't like us. Our religion is hostile to every other dwarf because we tend to pick playthroughs that that are painful. I look for a giant dwarf. Just a normal person. Camp has moved here. Okay, good. can make a request. We are a fugitive in Erebor, so we got to be careful. 3 gold. Okay, let's chill. Get the 3 gold. Get the crossbow man. Refill our men at arms. Okay. Gonna just make a save here because I'm inclined to try and fight that guy again. We are superior to the other dwarves simply because we have the Ring of the Longbeards. In my mind, I think that makes us superior. Who is this guy? Orc warriors. Performing a play. Hard muscle. I'm gonna take the contract. Gain prestige. We need the prestige for the war. Let me just check how our music's getting on. There we go. Okay, almost there for this. Nearly 100% success chance. I'll take the gold. Beautiful. Okay, that's basically 100%. This guy could join our camp. Oh, he is a good fighter. Okay, no, he's left us. Okay, so we have 900 soldiers now. We can get more crossbowmen. And we need to refill them, don't we? They don't automatically come in. Okay, we have 1,000 soldiers, 1,000 crossbowmen. We need to gather provisions. Just so we can travel. And I think I would like to get this guy landed in the first episode. So then we can plan our journey into the mountains and begin to craft stuff. Is there anybody else that maybe we could attack that's near us? How much are mercenaries? 0 gold? Why do you use 0 gold? Siege weapon effectiveness. Archer screen, army movement speed. I think we'll take this. Okay, I'm inclined to test out this battle. Let's do it. Might get lucky. If not, we can chill and wait again, but let's try it. Raise everybody. Go get him. We are taking a long way around again, but that's okay. They're retreating, so hopefully we take the holding first. No, they have 1,000 men there. Okay, interesting. We're gonna lose some soldiers here, but that's okay. We're leading it ourselves, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's jump in and have a look. Gonna take 3 years. 3 years to siege it. Can we take it? Keeping an eye on our number of men-at-arms at the top. We should be okay. Nordum will be the holding that we will build from. Its vast halls will be decorated with gemstones, glitter and gold. If we can hold it, we'll build it tall, and it will be the jewel that people will be envious of. And then we'll take the Lonely Mountain. We're so close. Come on. 962. Okay, we need the siege, and then we need a battle, I think. Boom. Enforce demands. So be it. Okay. So we have now become Emir Isbad. Who's calling who dumb in the chat? Please behave. Please behave. Let's keep it PG in here. Okay, we're officially landed. And Nordum. We can decrease the size of these guys. $278 gold. So immediately what we're going to do is build. We're going to switch back to stewardship and we're going to build. We're going to build up this whole place. We want stewardship by 3. We want income. Let's take income. We're going to go down architect because we actually get some bonuses for building in these areas. It's a delving currently. Oh, Jesus Christ. Has excavation pits. Maybe reset perks. Ooh. Good shout. Gilbert with great shout there. We'll take golden obligations, of course. Extort subjects, I think, won't be as useful just yet. Yeah, we'll take it, sure. Monthly income per stress level. War profiteer. We're going to take Serve the Crown this time round. Many prowess have we got? No, we'll take Stalwart Leader and we'll take Serve the Crown. Actually, no. We're going to take Chivalric Dominance. We still have some others that we need to reset. Ooh, okay. So this is the crafting lifestyle. Can we go mining? Let's just see. Is mining a thing? Oh my god, we can go mining. Let's become the ultimate dwarf. Our dwarf life expectancy is balanced, so you don't get OP. I think 250. Monthly income +5. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the extra gold income. I mean, do we wanna? I think we want to go into mining a little bit here. So we have landed. Is he gonna sleep? No, he's not. He's awake. He looks asleep. He looks asleep in the previous thing. So the first thing that this guy is gonna do is to decorate himself. So we did say that it's gonna be more with the ring now. Oh, that's right. Like that's where we're actually getting decent gold from. One raised men at arms. I feel like maybe we don't need all of these. This way then we're superior quality. Kind of like that. Let's station our men at arms. We are going to station the heavies, as I like to call them. These guys. Station them. They're unbelievable. And a few nights. Like it sounds like a small holiday. A few nights. Have a few nights abroad. He's now going to be gilded. I think so too. Carl, you're in there. Covered in just covered in gold. Should we dress to impress here? Because I feel like we got to get him the best. Oh, that's kind of cool. Black and gold. What the hell was that? A mountain orc armor. Get him dripped out. Dwarven armor gold. Do we want to go with the dwarven armor? Completely gold? Cover him in gold. Get him dripped out. I think it looks cool, right? Let's keep that as option 1. Do also like the ooh, look at this. Elven armor. The armor looks sick. Yeah, let's go with the armor. Screw it. Oh man, he's so cool looking. I'm completely in love with this character. Is bad? No, is good, man. Is good. Oh, we have a council now. Beautiful. And we need to he needs a crown. He's no king yet. Don't you worry. He's no king. We will get him a crown when he's a king. We have no lore master because there's nobody that follows our religion. But Carl, just Carl, is our chancellor. Marshal can be Felfart. Let's get these guys to convert now that we're a little bit more powerful, eh? Let's see if all these guys will convert, because then we can put Felfart in the lore master position. Jesus, we need to watch your stress level. I'm gonna save it. Okay, phew, he didn't die. We gained a stress level. Okay, you need to chill for a second. We can put Felfart in here. We can then get, honestly, probably go to a brothel. We all know how that plays out. We all know how that plays out, man. I always end up getting like weird diseases when we go there. On the trickster, let's reassign him there. Actually, no. Let's reassign on the trickster back over there for now. Carl is decent diplomat. This guy's insane stewardship. I don't really want to do it. We're gonna have to put someone else in here. Did you convert? No. It's a great look for him. Let's get rid of some stress. Recruit for core positions. Activities. We could do a hike. I mean, it's new, but we don't have that option available to us just yet. Dwarven exposition. No, let's just do what we know works. Let's do a hunt, because that will definitely get rid of stress. apparently we can't hunt in her area right now. Lore Master's better than Supply Master. Okay, we'll swap it out. We already have converted people though, so we're gonna swap them back. We want disrupt schemes. Actually, we have golden obligations to find secrets. Find secrets in the Lonely Mountain, please. We want to build up our holding, right? So let's do that. We want you on domestic affairs. Yeah, domestic. And I want you on increase in control. And we want to do let's do a feast. Feast in our holding. Honorary guest, Grumhilda. Prestige gain, less of it. Well, sorry. Yeah. Let's go for a big feast. We are dwarves, so let's do it. Tuangi rebels victorious. I do want to just grab this while I think of it for our next episode 2. That's going to be your screenshot. When you defeat the orcs and flee, it gets converted. Does it get converted for culture and religion? Yeah, it does. That's huge. That's huge. Go raiding. I don't think we can raid as dwarfs, man. That's a bit of a goblin thing. So, the delving of Nordum. Do we want to call this Nordum, or do we want to call it something else? Like, we have something in our faith, which is this one. Can we get some name suggestions in relation to gold for this holding? The delving of insert gold words there. Let me know. We pay 50 for you, or 50 for you. You're a better knight. So we're gonna go with Duffer. Gold Dum. Oh my god, that wins. Glittering Halls. Glittering Halls or Gold Dum? We're gonna go with Scawer. He's a little bit cheaper. And he's actually a good marshal. Did this guy convert? 12%. Yeah, you're out of a job, buddy. Let me know if you guys want Glittering Halls. So Glittering Halls is Gimli. So I kind of want to make my own story. Maldum. Why Mal? What's the what's like the chemical symbol for gold? Dwarvish for Gold Hall. Mal is gold in Dwarvish. We keep the Doom, Mal Doom, right? Okay. Do we want any of these funny accents above it? I'm gonna go with Mal Doom. I kind of like that. Gold Doom we can do for our next one. Well, gold. It's kind of, you guys are saying the same thing, because gold is Mal anyway, right? So let's go with Mal Doom. And we want the yellow for gold. And honestly, man, holy crap, did you see that? Hang on. Hang on a second here. Hang on just a minute. Audum as well. All of them are going to be golden halls. I like that too. We're going to copy our banner a little bit here because I don't like the banner that's here. It's kind of very orcish. I'm going to paste it and we'll adjust the design. Don't know if I like that. Let's go back to black. Here we go. That works. Don't forget to convert the new dude. I think the new dude that we got is already a religion, but let's check. Carl? No. This guy's just not willing to join us. I'm just going to ask this lady. Refuse conversion. Great. Where's this feast, man? Come on. I need some stress relieving events. The feast begins. I get a wee cook on her. I could have probably used that a little bit earlier because then I could use to convert. Ugh. The return of the king. Aragon is now in charge of Gondor. Maybe look for a wife. Yeah, I could certainly do that. I think looking for a wife when we're a little bit less stressed would work. That makes sense. Never mind. Let's do never mind. Had an interesting conversation. Or I can become friends with Felfart, sorry, but that's always going to be the decision I make there. Lose 175 stress, perfect. That's exactly what we need. Toast to Grimhild. Yep, sure. Absolutely huge. That was great. Alright, now we are going to go through our court, marry into the line of Durin. Let's see if there is anybody available to us now. It's tough with our religion, but let's see. Whoops. Range of patrol. Alliance power. Durin. Durin reborn. Hang on, what? News has reached me that Durin is our ancient dwarf father. Durin the Deathless is reborn. Soon every Longbird will know the good news. Our father walks among us again. What? Is this like reincarnation or something? I don't understand. That's interesting, to say the least. Deep in the mountains, the Longbeard clan of the dwarf celebrates the reincarnation of the dwarf father, Durin the Deathless, who's been reborn as Durin, the Blessed of Mahal. Through the Blessed of Mahal, each of the 7 fathers of the dwarves is destined to be reborn into their family 7 times. That's nifty. I've never seen that before. I haven't played much as a dwarf, obviously. Yeah, so apparently that's a thing. Kind of, it's kind of scary. Should I be nervous? Should I be nervous here? I don't know. Am I going to come back into the game 7 times? I'm not sure. I'm inclined to take guest opinion. And we're going to go into crafting. Marry his daughter. Ooh, I don't think they'll let me. I don't think they'll let me, but let's see. I'm not going to unpause. I do want to find a wife. So House Durin, living members. Let's find the one and only, say, military strength maybe. This guy, right? Doesn't have any daughters yet. Nobody has opinion of me. Zero people like me. Let's say opinion of you. This lady is my religion. I love the symbol. It's just like a load of gold in the hand. It's kind of cool. So we could potentially marry this lady. No, why not? Different cultural heritage. We might have shot ourselves in the foot here with the religion, lads. Oh, hang on. Destroy artifacts. Oh, we got gold now. Let's destroy these. Actually, before we do that, if Duran comes back, it's going to make it really hard to get to Erebor. Good. Good. I enjoy a challenge. Pardon criminals, my chancellor. Sure. I mean, this is a possibility with a grand wedding, but other than that, not something that can work out. Let's just see again. Arrange betrothal. Betrothed. Relevance. She is a Duran. Grand wedding. I would need... his opinion of me is... minus 75. What happens if I send him a gift? Give him an artifact. You can have this. Sway him. Maybe marry a commoner and make my house a great one. I don't even think there's good commoners, man. Let's check it out. So maybe we just say like inheritable traits. That's generally how you find the commoners. Look. We're gonna have to bribe somebody to get out. Okay. Let's do some of all skills. This lady has a beard, and she's comely. And we will have a grand wedding. Yeah, this is the one. Leomi. We're gonna have a grand wedding, lads. Leomi's gonna come and give us lots of beautiful children. My betrothed. Okay, we can't get married until she's at a certain age. So we'll sway her in between. Difficult. She does have a lovely beard. This is my wife. She's gorgeous. Look at the luscious locks flowing on her face. Okay, so we have the wife sorted out. Now I want to. What a lovely smile. Kai, good to see you. I would like to say like court and unmarried. Let's see if maybe these guys can get some spouses. Betrothed. I will convert her. Yeah, she's not going to join my ranks just yet. Look at, I think the character looks so cool. She's not going to join her ranks yet until we're actually married. She's too young. Arrange marriage. Arrange betrothal. Betrothed. You? No. Okay. Yeah, none of these are going to work. What about... Look at that for a badge. That's cool. Find a spouse. Oh, yeah, no. Just marriages are tough to come by. So what we're going to have to do is like recruit for core positions and invite knights. I got traits on, that's why, really? I don't know if we have traits on for everybody. Let's see. So betrothed, everything's default, right? And then, oh, okay. Let's pick some of all skills. Lowborn, natural lineal. Like none of these will work. So create an accolade. Let's do it. And we're gonna get this guy. Gives us stewardship. Perfect. And we're gonna call, like, we're gonna rename our accolade after this guy. He's the first. And we're gonna call him the Fell Fart Master. And forever we will have a Fell Fart Master leading our armies. Hopefully you get a giggle out of that. Alright, next up, building. A fungal farm. Okay, we're going to grow some mushrooms, supply them, it's actually pretty good. A terrace farm. But I think, honestly, she's 40. Yeah. See a beard on her, man? She's 40 out of 10. That's what she is. She's gorgeous. 40 out of 10. Couldn't have picked a better bride. I want to do this. I'm not employing a stone singer. Well, hang on a second. Let's fix that. Stone singer. Point. I think we need to make him a noble house when we get more land. So at least we have him or a member of his family. Yeah, we could do that. Right now we're a nobody. And we're pretty effed if the orcs come and attack us. We might go back to being a landless person, but for now let's enjoy the benefits of mining. Prospecting. Let's prospect in Muldoon. It is completely safe. It will give us I don't necessarily need that, but I want success chance. Let's start mining. Our first mining event. And when we come back from this, that's likely where we'll wrap up part 1. Look at this. He has a mining hat on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have played as dwarfs a long time ago. How much fun is this? It's been a long and arduous journey, but we finally made it. We lost our way once or twice. The old maps are not accounting for rock slides and other shifts in terrain, but nothing we could not handle. A humble but hearty fire has already begun to blaze in the center of the camp, tents rising up. It will be good to not have to move them again soon. Okay. Motivate them with an inspirational speech. No, let's not do that. Sewing Mink, the dwarf that traumatized Sauron. The dwarf that got the ring from Sauron. He stole it. Thanks so much for everybody in the chat interaction tonight on part 1. If you haven't already, do drop a like. If we do have considerable interest, we want to do this as a longer series, ideally to take over Erebor and become the king of the Lonely Mountain. So let me know if you want to see that. Thank you very much. Maybe our children that become that king. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in this guy's lifetime, but stranger things have happened. I will invest into the expensive bracing and safely explore the vein. Yeah, sure. Seems like it was successful. Back to your pickaxe. Plundered the dwarven bodies. Dwarven opinion goes down. Ooh. No, get back to your pickaxe. We're not going to do that. We want to be a little bit of a nicer dwarf. We gained a trait miner. Cool. We finished our first expedition. I would like that on cooldown, please. So we can always do that when it becomes available. Oh, not expedition, sorry. Mining expedition. What the hell is a dwarven expedition? You leave your realm to be ruled by another dwarf, establishing a new realm somewhere of your choosing. You choose a dwarf to establish an outpost in a previously far-flung abandoned delving. Satellite Hole will potentially become your vassal given enough years. Ooh, okay, we're not going to give up our holding just yet. What we can do, hopefully, is colonize, and I think let's just see what we are part of. We're in the Grey Mountains, not the Iron Hills here. Yeah, let's colonize it. So we have 2 holdings now, and this one was gonna be give me a second, I gotta find this in the chat. Odom. This is gonna be Odom. Kind of nice, right? Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Control level goes up, nice. Any secrets? No. A wee cook, can I get some money off you, please? No. Okay. Looks like we didn't have to get rid of... Oh, we do. Dragons. The great drake that once terrorized these lands is no more. Clearing colonization blockers allows my settlement to upgrade. Okay, what is this? Stale air. Let's get rid of the stale air first, because you know we have some characters that like farting in our court. We are going to be obsessed with gold. We will be obsessed with gold, but that's folks, that's where we're going to leave it for episode 1. This was the rise of Fafnir Glinteye, and we will in this series always be looking for gold. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts, feedback and comments below. Thanks to everybody in the chat who supported the episode in part 1. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.